Like, we all have great eyebrows.
Yeah.
I was like, I know he's gotta be, you know, a little bit. And then you're like, oh, he's this. And I'm like, that makes sense. I was like, I knew that. I could tell. And I say this because I am also of Latin descent, before anyone comes at me in the comments being like, you're stereotyped. I was like, I know. Stereotyping myself.
Yeah, no, you are... Well, technically, you're not, Latina, you're Caribbean.
Technically, but still. I'm like...
Right.
Like, I'm technically stereotyping myself because I have gotten, oh, well, what are you? Your eyebrows are a little bit too, like... They're too non-white for what we think you are. So... Before anyone comes at me for that joke, do know I am also...
I got a flame sword! Alright, now we're entering the fire caverns. Yo, we're making progress.
I need to play, now they're in spooky season, I need to finish, well, one, I mean, Cozy Grove's gonna be an ongoing game, because I don't think there's I think there's many, it's like Animal Crossing, you get, like, many quests. So this is like kind of like an all year thing, but I want to do some other stuff. I want to do Paleo Pines. I gotta get Paleo Pines. Is this legendary? Because I'm gonna need this.
What? Yo, have you seen my messenger status?
No, because I don't see messenger status. How do you have a... Did you combine your IG?
I don't think so. It's...
Because I
can't... You want to skip levels you've already played. Buy the wizard upgrade.
Because I can't do the messenger. The only time I can do that messenger status is when I'm on Instagram.
Yeah.
So every time you show... Every time you're like, oh, have you seen this? No, I have not.
Okay.
You know what was funny is I was expecting such a loud screech when like the alert came out, and I just got this buzz because they're like, it's gonna be loud no matter if your phone's on silent, and then my phone was just like, did it? Anyway, here's the alert. Here's the national testing, and I was like,
I did nothing.
I was like, this is
nothing. Like it was just like it was just a pop up on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't already get a million of those all the time anyway. Like,
I was kind of just like, oh wow, I haven't seen that before. Oh boy. Gosh darn. Gosh diddly darn. Cause I'm like, if you're gonna test... Well, I'm like, if you're gonna test that shit out, you might as well, like, make it loud as fuck. Like, if you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna be loud, this is a national alert, I want you to, like, break my eardrums with how loud it is. Like, I want it...
You're, like, open. You're like, ah, please.
Yeah, I was waiting, and then it was like, actually, we're not going to do that. We're gonna have it be such a light... Like, when I got it, I thought someone had texted me. And I was like, oh, let me go to this... Yeah. I was like, let me go to this notification, because it's the same buzz as my notifications. And I was like, oh, let me go see this notification. And then I see this thing on my screen going, this is the alert test. And I was like, oh.
It was so weird. 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 It was. It was such a nothing, dude.
It was such a nothing. It was so.
It's a pertmer.
Oh my god. I have a couple, but I want to do Paleo Pines for spooky season because everyone dresses up as dinosaurs. You know, and I think that would be really fun. And you get to discover things. And I love Paleo Pines a lot. A lot. I can't make it. Oh, I have to boil my goddamn egg. I have to go back.
Quote like a funny scene,
Mm-hmm.
and they'd be like, I'm gonna meme this now so much as like a love letter to like your creativity, you know. And now people are just wholesome. People are afraid to be referential now. I don't know.
And what do you mean by referential? Like, give me an example.
Like memeing something, like someone says, right? Like being, you know, like a catchphrase or something.
So, yeah, but like, give me, though, like, if that makes sense, like, give me, like, a example of it. Because, like, I know
so let's say that, right, so let's say that there's a, let's say, I guess, just to keep it to the theme of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, let's say, like, there's, like a scene where, like, Duke Devlin has the Justin Timberlake song playing in the background. In the old episode, so there's, like, a joke in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge where there's a character named Duke Devlin who makes Dungeons and Dice monsters, and what happens is, every time he talks in the Abridged, the Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake plays in the background. And what happens is, it used to be, like, you know, something akin to, people would, like, comment, and they'd be all like, Martin, this is so funny. I love when, you know, the Baby Got Back song or whatever plays in the background. And, you know, that used to be what people would say. And now people are just going, Martin, this is so funny. You know, and just kind of being wholesome, which is fine. It's just, I'm noticing a different way in which people speak now on the internet is all.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, is it like a secret? Is it like a secret way that people are like, we can't say, you know, edgy humor these days?
No. It's just not being referential or mimetic at all. Catchphrasing and such, and just going towards being like wholesome, which is fine. It's just like, it's an interesting, because I was noticing that comments are very wholesome now on Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, and I was like, what's up with that? Because that seems like a different direction. You know, to be like catch like another crowd, or is that like the old time crowd continuing to like, you know, be like supportive? And I think it's people changing how referential they used to be, because people used to comment, and they used to like I'll watch like old Markiplier videos, because I'm getting into Markiplier, and I'll watch his old videos from like 2013. People would comment timestamps and be like, "Oh my god, this dude's so funny! Oh my god, at 1:07 when he screams, and then at 3:09 when the monster comes out, you know." And then now, like, on Modern Markiplier, I mean, there might be some, like, timestamp people, but, like, Modern Markiplier is just people being, like, really wholesome and being like, Mark, this video is so funny. You have saved me from the bad days. I love you. And I'm like, that's sweet. But where's the meme?
You're like, where is it? Why is it
Where's
not?
the timestamp?
Where's the timestamp so I, myself, don't have to go back and look at it.
Exactly. I'm lazy. Out to eat these sunflower kernels, roasted and salted.
You better not eat all. You better not eat all of those.
Sunflower kernels.
You better not eat all of those. You know I like those.
Oh my god. They're so salty.
They're so good. Is what you mean to say.
I'm looking at them too. That's a shit ton of salt. Oh my god.
You mean it's good, right? Right.
I mean,
right.
I think the sunflower kernels are probably good. The inside of the bag does not smell good.
That's blasphemy, and I'm gonna burn you inside the church.
There's a fucking Play-Doh. Oh, there's so much in my mouth.
What? Are you having an orgasmic experience? What's going on over there?
Yeah.
What you doing?
TLDR, my revelation is that YouTube comments always were wholesome, but they were also a lot more, like, referential.
Which is always fun. I mean, I think when people do timestamps, they're doing it now more for video essays. and for jump scares.
Yeah.
Rather than
Like tutorials.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is a lot more helpful personally because like